My name is Aslam Moolla and I am a registered attorney, and in today's video I am going to be covering how an unfair dismissal case works at the Ccma and who has to start in an unfair dismissal case. So before we actually go into those aspects, there are some important issues that you must keep in the back of your mind. Number one, you must believe in your case. You must believe that you have a good case, a strong case, and a credible case. If you don't believe in your case, it won't come across in your voice, it won't come across in your body language, etc. It's most important before you even set foot in the Ccma that you believe in the facts of your case. Number two, when you go into the Ccma room for your hearing, make sure that you're organized, you're well dressed, you have an exam pad, pen, your documents are ready, copies of your documents are ready. You must appear professional because that is the first impression the commissioner will have of you. Now, in an unfair dismissal case, who starts? The employee must first show that they were dismissed. That's the first point. The employee must first show that they were dismissed. How do you show that you're dismissed? By a letter of dismissal, by any kind of communication that the employer told you not to come to work. Once the employee shows that they were dismissed, the onus goes on to the employer to prove that the dismissal was fair. That is in terms of Section 192 of the Labor Relations Act. Let me say that again. The employee must show that they were dismissed. Once they show they were dismissed, the employer must then justify that dismissal. So practically what this means is that the employer must start at the Ccma. The employer must lead his evidence on day one to justify why you were dismissed. That is how we determine who starts at the Ccma. So if you are an employer watching this video, make sure that you come to the Ccma with all your documents and witnesses on day one because you will be leading evidence. If you are an employee, be ready to cross-examine those witnesses and documents on day one because you will have to challenge that evidence led. If you don't challenge it, you will have a problem and the commissioner will find that evidence unchallenged and in favor of the employer. So, to recap, come prepared at the Ccma. Make sure you have your documents ready. You're presentable. You go in with the right mindset. If in an unfair dismissal case, the employee must show that they were dismissed. Once the employee shows that they were dismissed, the employer must justify a fair reason and a fair procedure for the dismissal. If you need help in your particular situation, you're more than welcome to click the link below and book an appointment with our office. I'll speak to you soon and good luck.